Good morning, my lovely Pisces. May God bless each and every one of you. And since we're up watching each other, that means we are up and we are blessed to be here, right? I'm telling you, don't take life so seriously, and you never know. When God says it's time for us to go, believe me. I just want to say thank you for all those who like and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who purchase things on my website and purchase readings and donate to this channel. I want to say thank you, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you go onto my website and you purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, this is for everything and anything that is not good for you, right? Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nature candle. The Love Yourself candle. And everybody know that I burn the justice candle. So if you got a court case or anything, that is the candle for you to burn, right? All right, this is the Sage and Palo Santo. This is the red brick dust that is for protection. You put around where you work at, or in front of your door, or around your house. If you don't have a house, you can put it in front of your apartment door. This is the walnut bath. My oils come in dry form, and you know I don't do nothing without oils on my forehead. Okay? I sell crystals and stones, right? I sell my jewelry that you see me with on my arms, on my ankles. It's a must to wear what I wear. Okay? This is the spiritual detox salt bath. It's not Epsom salt, it's cave salt. I have herbs in a bag. So everybody order went out, and I thank y'all for all the readings I did yesterday. Amazing, amazing, amazing. How far you're coming. How far you're coming. This is a pack of evil eyes that was sent to me, right? And I said, what am I going to do with this little thing of evil eyes? So I will be sending them out, sending some of these out with, some of them are not that bad. See that? I will be sending these out and also putting them in some of the candles, the justice candles and all of that. I will put some of these on it. I didn't think about that. So as I was saying, Pisces, we are coming into this new moon, and everything seems to be happening. You got the Twin Towers on Monday, this Monday. After the Twin Towers, right after that, 4 days after that, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14. So on the 14th, you're going to have the new moon. Now that new moon is not like, it's like where you're at in your life, and like everything. What is serving you, what is not serving you, right? But this new moon is about you. It's about, let's not get so frustrated. Let's not get so caught up. Let's really focus, right? Focus on what is for you. What is good for you. It's a whole new thing. It's a harvest moon. You know, harvest when you are your abundance, your health, how you see yourself, what you need to do. Where are you at in your life? And we say this, and this is, let me tell you, remember that after that full moon, it's different days for different things. It just doesn't stop there, right? You need to really start focus on what I want, what I want coming in. What do I feel like I need improvement? What do I need to look at review? What should I review about myself? What do I need to change? Right? It's like a review that you're looking at yourself. What can I better myself at? What am I good? Because sometimes we want to do things and we want to do this, but then we find out we're not good at it, right? But then that's why I say, be careful, like not to spend money on so much thing. I know when I started the second business, I was smart this time. I didn't go out there spending all this money on this and that. Oh, no, 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 no. I ain't do that. What I did was I bought what I needed. And as I learned, I bought what else I needed because it is expensive. Okay? So be careful that you opening a business and, oh, I'm ready to shoot out for this. But everything ain't meant for everybody. Right? Some people are better doing stuff than others. But just because I opened it didn't mean, that I was going to do good at it. I mean, I really had to put a lot of work into it and learn a lot. Did I learn a lot? Yes, I did. And I'm still learning, right? Another thing that I want to say, people say, you have to have a diploma. You have to have a degree. If you're going to cut somebody open, yeah, you're going to have a degree. If you're going to specialize in giving medication, yeah, you're going to have a degree, right? But there's a lot of things in this world that you can be good at, and they want you to have a degree, and you're smarter than people that do stuff for a living. Okay, so don't discourage yourself because people say, you better go and do this, or you better go, and you don't have the money to do it, but you're good at it. Then do it and be good at it. Okay? Shit, it don't take a scientist. You don't have to go to school to learn how to bake. You don't have to go to school to learn how to cook. You don't have to go to school. They say you better go to school to be an eyelash technician. Honey, let me tell you something. I know people that do it and they do a good job, better than if they did go to school. But you need to be very clean when you do people's eyelashes. Okay? That's the cleanest, and the separation, and using the right tools, the way that the eyelashes are facing, or which way they're going in your own. Some people got some going this way, that way. Some people got thin ones. But a nail technician, it's so much things out here that people say you better go to school for. But let me tell you something. You can be better than the people that do it that went to school. It's so many things out here that people just beat you down, or they think that you're not smart enough to do, and you do it better than them. And there's some things that you try to do that you're not going to be good at, that it's not meant for you to do. All right? People go to school to be a CNA. That shit is fucking heavy as shit. I don't know if that would be for me, but no. And plus, I know this for a fact, and I'm not putting no nurses down on my YouTube, because I have my daughter-in-law. She been through RNN, she manager, she did it all. But sometimes when we get into these jobs, and it's like any job you have, these people get real lazy with their jobs. My sister, and this is years ago, I'm talking about years ago, that it happened to my sister, okay? But I had a sister that had, she got hit in her head. And she was in a coma for a minute. And when she came out, she couldn't really talk, or she had to learn how to walk, use all her limbs all over again. But when my mom went there, my sister's sitting in a damn shit all over herself. And you got these nurses over there in the station talking to each other like nothing the fuck is going on. Okay? Then when we went and told the nurse what happened, she's still sitting there like, okay, no, you need to get to moving. At that time, my mom was walking through the hall because my mother started crying, trying to clean my damn sister. Don't know how to move shit around. It's a certain way they do it. But went into a room where they was having a meeting, and my mother went in that room, and she was the meeting because she came out having all these doctors coming out following her to my mom's room, where I don't know what happened to the nurse, but I'm quite sure that she got disciplined. But I'm just saying that they get so damn lazy, and I don't give a damn, and it's not enough nurses in there to do the job. And, it just becomes a mess. And these people look at their job like, this is my job, and, get comfortable and forget what they went to school for. So, and I know that for a fact because I come from a house with nurses. Okay? Yes. Um, you get people there that can't feed themselves, and they put the plate on in front of them and expect these people to feed themselves. And some of them have Alzheimer's and don't even know who they are, and can't remember if they ate or if they didn't eat. But they want these people to feed themselves. And I'm not trying to put nobody down, but this is what's going on. And let me tell you something. Please don't let me take pictures and take a video and show you how people do in these hospitals, because I can do it. Okay, I can do it. Yes, I can. So I'm not saying nothing that ain't. I'm saying that we all have a job to do, and some of us go to school for these jobs, and some of us get paid for these jobs, and some of us do a lousy freaking job at what we're supposed to do. Okay, and I'm going to say it again, and I speak big time when it comes to Alzheimer's, okay? People that have Alzheimer's, okay? I feel like, you need to feed these people. You need to explain to them every day, if it's raining outside, what's going on, because they don't remember. And then they go into these facilities that these people don't take care of them. If you don't take them a bath, how they going to remember they took a bath? Okay, if you don't feed them, how they going to remember that you fed them? Just because they sitting there, you sit them in front of the TV all day. No, they need to get moving around. They need to get taken care of like a infant. And I'm going to keep talking about this. This is serious. Okay? I know, and I thank God my mother did not pass away from that, or my dad, because it would not be nice with me and these nurses. Okay? It would not be nice. I also had one of my YouTube followers, Lisa Robinson. Her mother is still, getting rehabilitation, and she has Alzheimer's, and now she got a sore on her feet, and these people just want to put aside. So they need to let that air out, and they told her, we don't need y'all to come in here and stay with her, because they were staying with her, and they had a private nurse sitting there with her. I know now why, because they don't want you to tell them what to do, or come to the room and clean the room, or did my mom take a bath? Are you going to take my mom a bath? Or, let me feed my mom. They sit the food there and expect the mother to feed herself. And this lady don't even drink water. They need to make her drink water. It's a damn shame the way that these hospitals and these rehabilitation centers treat these Alzheimer's people like they're supposed to know what they're doing. And because they so laid back in their job, they feel like they don't have a job to do. And if you are a nurse and, I hit a point, or if you ain't doing it, then don't worry about it. I'm not talking about you. But if you're one of those, they know good damn well that you go to work and you get mad when they ring the bell and you don't want to go there. You want to sit around, talk to your friend, look at your phone, and give the medicine when that's what you want to do. That ain't your only job. All right? And I'm telling you, because I will put a camera rolling and show you what they do. Okay? And yes, honey, I do have sisters. I have family members that are social workers and work in a hospital for people that are trying to suicide themselves. And they work in there, and you have these nurses telling my sister about looking at their chart. I mean, about shit that my sister ain't got shit to do with shit. Like, let's not play these games. Like, these people in these nurse field, and these, hospital field, work in a hospital in these rehabilitation center, or these centers that's supposed to take care of people and keep them clean and their room clean. And, they need to get it right. Having their food sitting there all day and food flies flying all over the damn place. Like, this shit don't make no damn sense. I'm not the one, honey. I would dispose everything I know. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all got family members and living in these things, y'all need to go check on your family. Because these people don't give a flying fuck about your damn family. They look at it like a regular damn job. And that's some real shit. Okay? And I'm telling y'all because I know. Like, I thank God that my mom passed away at home. And we took care of my mom and dad at home. Okay? And it wasn't easy, but we did it. And a lot of people take care of their parents, especially with Alzheimer's. That's hard. And sometimes they try to fight you, and you know, it's a lot. But please check on your family members in these hospitals and these rehabilitation centers and these centers that you put them in, because it's some war stories going behind them walls. All right, really bad stories, and I'm telling you, it can be good ones, but they got some bad ones too. Okay, and I'm not saying that like anything. There's good and bad in everything they do, just like there's good and bad in some of these readers. All right. Okay, so let's get popping. And I'm sending out my prayers to each and every one of these people that are in these facilities, that are in hospitals, that don't know what's going on, don't even know who they are. I pray over these people. All right? So let's get started with your reading, Pisces. Come on, Pisces. Come on now. Spirits, Archangel, Angel on the Ark, please let me know what I need to know. Tell me what I need to see. Okay, tell me everything I need to see. And I say this, I send all my angels, my guardian angels, to protect each and every person that are in facilities like that are also incarcerated, and that's even worse. That can be even worse. Okay, let's get going with this. And I pray for all the nurses that are good nurses out there that have good hearts and do the right thing. And I know that all these jobs have shortage, but that's not the people problem that pay to be there. Okay? All right, now let's get going. I know. We are overworked, underpaid, you know? All right, let's get going. Let's get going here. Tell me what we need to know. Ooh, a gift. You're getting a gift, honey. What is that gift? Yes. What is the gift here? Gifts are coming your way. Number 17, if it means anything to you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. A gift is coming your way. And also bad health. I don't know if somebody's father, and I just spoke about this, okay? Somebody got a parent in a hospital, a child or something like this, or, bad health. Be careful. And like I said, it's a gift coming. You need to take care of yourself, just like the this new moon. Take care of yourself. What you put in your body is who you are, Start taking care of yourself. Get your limbs moving around. Start moving them limbs around. Expectation here. So it's a gift here. And maybe you bad health. Maybe you're a nurse, or maybe you found out somebody's sick, or, or expecting something, or expecting some type of news, or what are your expectations here? What are you looking out the window for? All right. Did somebody leave on a trip because somebody was sick? Did somebody take gifts there? Because it's showing a lot of gifts, but somebody's sick. Did somebody go visit somebody and bring you a gift? All right. There's somebody sick that you don't even know. All right. What are you expecting, Pisces? What is making you feel upset? Why are you upset? Why are you feeling like? Are you feeling lightheaded? Are you feeling sick? Is your pressure high or low? Are you having heart problems? Or is something stressing you? What is it, Pisces? Are you worrying about something? What are you worrying about? Here we go. The Empress. What I want to say about this particular Empress that I don't like is that wall, that brick wall, and it looks like it got two eyes right there watching you, looking at you. This person is full of fire. It's got a curtain there, like don't want you to want to act like it's a wall, window or something, but it's not. It's a wall. It's something that this person is, you know, it looks to me like they either don't want you to see something, or they're like a hermit, right? But sitting there fully enforced, ready to start, or to I don't know, this person don't seem like, it seems like they got a lot of, like they got a big wall up, right? That they're not letting it come down. But and got these curtains, like you're gonna put a curtain on a wall. A curtain's supposed to be like in a window, right? It's like they staging something to be something that they don't want you to see, or they keeping something to themselves. It's like they staging, but they got their eyes watching you. And remember, the Emperor is somebody that is a natural born leader, right? The Emperor is in Aries, right? Somebody that's a leader, somebody that could be a manager, a supervisor. But this person has a wall up. It's like they staging something that they don't want you to know about, or they putting a wall up so that like they don't want you to come in, or you know, this person like very secretive, okay, very secretive. Tell me what it is. Tell me more about this situation. It's like they or maybe it's right on top of that gift. No, maybe they don't want you to know something here. They keeping things to themselves, being very secretive, okay? Staging something for you to think one thing, but you can't even see what's going on. And maybe they don't want, maybe you don't go to their house. Maybe they don't want you to see how they live, okay? Maybe they don't want you to know where they live or what they doing. But they like keeping things to themselves right now, right? Then you got the Eight of Swords. That means that you can release yourself from this person. You can release yourself from a situation that's literally making you not feel good, all right? You can release yourself from a situation that is not serving you. And the only one that feels like they are confined and restricted from a situation is you. No one's holding you there, okay? It's like, for some reason, I feel like, I don't know if somebody is sick, or you feel like you have to take care of somebody. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you tired of being in a situation that you're watching someone that's ill or in the bed, right? Maybe you have a lot on your plate. I feel like you gotta get out of a situation here that is not for you. Maybe you work in a hospital that you don't want to work there no more, or work with patients like this. Or maybe this is you dealing with somebody that is not all there in their fucking head. Hiding things. Like, you just feel like you're just tired of being in situations that you put yourself in and you can't get out of. Okay, like you feel like you stuck there, or you feel like you tied up, but you tied up because you're tying yourself up, not because you somebody is making you stay there or making you do something you don't want to do. It's like you're there because that's what you're doing. You know, some people, let me tell you something. Some people got jobs that they don't even, it's like the job is your life. It's like you go to work, when you go to work, it's daytime. When you come out, it's nighttime. Then you got time to sleep, and then you repeat the same thing. Some people work swing shift, grave shift. That's not a life. You need some hours. You need to get a job where you can go to work and enjoy your day and enjoy your sleep like a normal person. A lot of people say, but I can't because I sell cars, or I'm at, the job, or I work as a bartender, or I'm a waitress, or I work in a hospital, and the hours I got. Honey, you better get your life together, because life is too short. Life is too short, honey, okay? Like, you kill yourself and you got your kids like things can happen, especially these people that got kids and you don't even know what's going on in your household because you ain't running your household. You can't run your household through work. From work, you got to run your household through being a mother. You know, a lot of y'all got these young kids and y'all got to go to work and got these weird ass hours and then don't even know what your kids are doing. Then you wonder why they do drugs or they get wind up incarceration and all this because, you know, you're not there. Like they do what they running their own thing. And you think they're going to school and they don't go to school, they cutting. Because mom's sleeping or mom is at work and I could do what I want to do because my mom ain't never home. I mean, like, really, you need to get out of a situation that is not serving you. Like you stuck in a situation where you always there. Or you feel like you always there, but you really don't need to feel like that. It's just that you tied up in a situation where you got this Empress here that's hiding things, that's supposed to be a natural born leader, that's supposed to be doing the right thing. But this person got a wall up. How can you see through a wall? How can you be a natural born leader through a wall? You supposed to be there leading, doing things, showing people, caring for people, building shit, creating stuff. But you got a wall. It's like whatever you do, building or doing, it's like behind closed doors. Like you don't want somebody to know what you're doing. It's like this person here has got a lot of damn secrets. But then you feel like you are stuck in a situation with this person or whoever. But I don't care what it is. Like maybe you work with somebody that you feel like this person is favoritism or they got favoritism with other people. And it's like, they don't want you to know, but everybody else knows. And then you stuck at a job that you wish you can get out of or a situation, but you're stuck there because you see no way out. Or you feel like you got to stay there for the pay. Or, this is what I need. But you're not happy where you're at. Okay? And then you got the Hermit feeling alone. So you got the Emperor with a wall. Then you got these, you all tied up with you. It's like you tied up in your own, like you tied up within yourself. And then you got this Hermit. It feels like everything is solo, right? Like, are you this Emperor that has a wall up that don't want nobody to know nothing about what you're going through? You're keeping things to yourself. But you go to work like nothing is wrong, like nothing is going on in your life. And you just feel like you are going through a lot, but you don't tell people what you're going through. It's like you're keeping everything to yourself or what you're going through. Like nobody knows what you're really going through. But, you go to work and you're a supervisor, you're a manager, or you take care of a lot of things, but nobody knows what you're going through. So it's like you being creative, but at the same time, you hiding what you're doing or what you're creating or what you're going to do to yourself. It's like you're not letting nobody know anything. But then you feel like you're stuck in a situation that you can't get out of. Okay? Like I can leave this, or I don't need to do this, but I have to remain in this situation. A lot of people do it because they're motherless, single parents, or you the one that's taking care of everything, right? But you feel like you're alone here. It's like you're expecting things to happen, but it's like I'm walking here and I'm trying to see, when am I going to see the light? When am I going to see the light at the end of this tunnel? I feel confined. I feel like things ain't moving for me. I feel like, I'm in a situation where I need to get out of. And it may be you in this situation, in your own, by yourself. Okay? For those people that, like I said, have kids or have relationship and work these weird hours, how can you be in a relationship when you are working these weird hours and then you think, somebody ain't going to do nothing or whatever, but they're going to do it because, the people, when you give them this room to be alone and you never there, what do you think they're going to do? Okay, but people are going to do what they want to do anyway, regardless. But that's why you see a lot of divorces and separations and all this, because people feel confined and people feel like I'm always working, but I ain't never home. It's like But you keeping all this to yourself, and you're just saying, when am I going to see the light, or when am I going to be able to leave this alone and move on, right? Or people like want to live like the Joneses, but you can't even enjoy what you got because you work, but don't have time to enjoy nothing. And then you may live with somebody that you're taking care of them and they're not doing shit. But it's like everything is behind closed doors. You ever see somebody living in a mansion or these beautiful homes and have all this stuff, but behind closed door it's like living in a cage. It's like living in a bunch of in a messy situation, very unhappy. And that's how it feels like this is. Like, waiting to be released from, or when am I going to see the end of the light here? When am I going to get a relief, right? So let's keep moving. But you got major here, and it's the Emperor, and then you got the other major. It is the Hermit. So somebody here is feeling like it's a wall up here. It's like you can't even see through the wall. Feeling alone, like when am I going to see the light? Like doing a lot of shadow work. Okay, a lot of shadow work is being done here. But you can move away from this when you're ready. Only when you're ready. Can't nobody make you leave or do something that you don't want to do. It's only when you're ready. And be careful with your health. Now look at this. With this Emperor, right? With this Emperor, I got to read what it says because I just found out on the walls it has this. Now, I'm telling you, this is the Ten of Swords feeling like it ain't no way out. With this Empress, like you feeling like it's a wall. Like, when am I going to get out of this? Right? Now, with this Emperor, this is what it's saying to you. It says, trash. Maybe somebody talks to you like trash, treat you like trash, curses you, all right? Curse at you, belittle you. It says trash. You are just crazy. Shut up. Stop boring me. Stop bothering me. Stupid. And so ugly. You can't do anything. Why are you still lazy? Worthless. You will never get it. It's like somebody just beating you down when you're down, right? It's like I don't know if you with somebody that it's not even worth being with. It's like, and all I see here is, what is this? All I see here is a computer. And you sit in front of this computer, and I don't know if you're looking at somebody sending you texts or people putting things up on a computer or whatever it is, but you feel like you're being betrayed, like somebody is stabbing you in your back, talking bad about you, right? Then for this Eight of Swords, you got the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands and the Emperor, the Empress, the Emperor are in the same family, right? So is this person a cook, a chef? Do they work doing pastries? Do you work in the kitchen? What? This person look like they're the ones that work. I don't know what they do, but this person look like they are someone that looks like a chef. I don't know if you're a chef or something like this. I feel like you feel like you're getting, I don't know, get sick with all of this. Feeling confined. Do you have your own business? Do you cook? Do you have a restaurant? Do you work in a kitchen, or is something? Or you're a baker? Do you got a bakery? Do you sell from home? I don't know, but it's somebody here that is overwhelmed, feeling like they just tied up into something. Did you open up something and now you feel like, I'm working too hard and you're not seeing, your fruits of your efforts. Like you in the first season, like your season, like you just opened up something not too long ago, and like you really feel like you confined, and this just everything is making you feel sick. Like, maybe somebody's writing bad things about you on the internet, about your business, or saying negative things to you. But you built a wall up, and like you're not letting nobody know nothing what you're going through. and maybe you're sick, but you feel like you confined, and or even at work, you feel like you're confined at work, like you need to get out of this situation that you're in, but you can't get out because that is what's making you your money. All right. What expecting, and then the Hermit going to court justice. Like somebody's yelling, somebody constantly bringing you down, talking negative things about you, putting you down, like speaking bad about you. But it's like Pisces, whatever it is, I feel like you spend a lot of time at work, or like you always at work, or or you work these crazy hours. But I just feel like you feel like you need to get out of a job, or did you quit your job or looking for another job? But you feel like you waiting on some news or waiting on something to come through. But in the meantime and in between time, you feel like you're alone. But waiting to go to court, waiting for justice to be served. Or I don't know what it is, but it's two people yelling at each other. And then you look at the internet and it's nothing but negative. Your to your Instagram, something here is making you feel like people are just like bashing you. And it may be the person that you with also, or the person that you broke up with, or something here that you feel like you got left with a lot of baggage and, other people's problems, or now you got all the weight by yourself. But most Pisces, this is what we do anyway. Do you have someone incarcerated? Do you feel like I don't know, like it's all this on you. It's all of this on you. All right? Do this person likes to cook? Right? This person is very handy with their hands. They do a lot of work. But I just feel like it's somebody here just tearing you down, like just tearing you down, got you worried, got you thinking. But it's something here, justice will be served. You got the legal thing going on, like things are going to be balanced. But right now you feel like you're alone. Like you're not getting along. Like you I don't know if you wait to go to court, you're taking somebody to court, somebody owes you something. You can't get out of the situation you in, and not because you don't want to, because you feel confined where you're at. Maybe you're taking care of a family member that you moved in and you wish you never would have moved in there. Maybe you feel now that you got to do everything for this family member. You got to take care of them. You got to cook. You got to do everything. And maybe you made the wrong decision here. So I don't know what it is, but it's something here that you feel like you caught up in this situation. But it's like I don't know if you power of attorney over a person, but it's a lot of weight on you. All right? A lot of weight. All right? So tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. Right now, somebody's all up in their head. And look at this. So you go through a tower moment. And you got the Ten of Swords, and then this tower moment comes down. Right? Remember, somebody got a wall up. They don't want you to see something, or you don't want somebody to see something. Right? Or somebody got a gift and they want to give it, but you're not saying nothing. It's like you're being mistreated. Like somebody just talking down to you. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you sitting there and you're saying, okay, this tower moment came down, but it's okay because it's teaching you lessons of a situation that you don't need to be in. And sometimes we want it so bad that we tolerate the bullshit. And I don't know why you tolerate it, but you need to let things go. Because tower moments come to teach you lessons after lessons after lessons. The Seven of Pentacles. It's like, Pisces, you sitting there with this money that you work for. It wasn't just given to you, or somebody you feel like somebody owes you some money. And somebody thinks that how you get this. It's like you got this money stamp, but it wasn't easy making this money, honey. It's like you worked hard for this money, right? You planted the seeds, you watered the grass, you water the plant. Now, you see this money in bags, but you just sitting there quiet. But it's a tower moment coming in, and for somebody, and somebody's going to have to pay you for how they treated you, or you taking somebody to court, or somebody owes you something here, right? You got the Ten of Swords. This person is not happy. Whatever is going on, they're not happy. You got the Ten of Swords twice. And under this person here, this king or whatever they going through, or they got a parent is sick, or they thought that you're going to be stuck with them, or they feel like either this person feel like they can't move from where they at and they like bound to a person, because this person takes care of them or whatever it is. This person feel like somebody's feeling like even with all of this, they'll stab in the back. You got you got the Tower, you got 2 Ten of Swords, and then it's like a lot of stuff here that you don't even know about or that you keep it to yourself that you know. All right? This Emperor it's like a natural born leader, but they being messy as a fuck. All right? It's like this person don't act right. It's not nice. It's the opposite of what they are, right? And the Justice, this person feels like, okay, you feel like, okay, you waiting on this to come through. You waiting on something to settle. You waiting on your money. Or you waiting on something to be okay with. Something here is not bringing you balance. Something here is not being treated right. You feel like you're not being treated right. But this person feel like, it's like you, what are they arguing about? They like saying, I only got $4. But it's like they keeping shit to themselves. Like you're going to take somebody to court and they want to tell the court, I only got $4. Like they hiding the rest. Like they're going to act like they drowning on quicksand. Like they have nothing to actually give you. And that's how they go into court. They just saying that I don't have nothing to give you. Like they feel like they don't want the court to know, or they hiding something. Or you're going through a separation. When you go to court, this person's like, I don't have nothing. I can't, like they coming with blank statements. They don't have nothing to prove or to show to court that they got whatever they got. But it's like they proving like they have nothing because they don't want to give you nothing. All right, but it's a lot of arguing about some money here. It's someone hiding the situation. Someone feel like justice is not being served, you're not being treated equal, or somebody is not treating you fair, whether it's with a relationship or whether it's at your job. But I feel like you're not, or somebody owes you money, or maybe you're gonna have to take somebody to court to get your money, or somebody is like being like you never know. People may act like they got all this shit and they ain't got shit, but they want to borrow from you and then not pay you back. Or somebody feel like they being mistreated at work, or maybe you're going to have to take somebody to court. Or maybe it's somebody here that's taking their money elsewhere, but making you think that they don't have shit. It's like somebody here is being real sneaky, right? Or it can be, too, that you're fighting a case from your inheritance from family members, and somebody's hiding your money, don't want you to know how much money that was left, but didn't give you what you were supposed to get. So whatever it is, fit it where it fit. I always do readings where I feel like everybody should get something out of the reading. But whatever it is, Pisces, somebody here is being real sneaky. And you know what? This is the crazy part. They are the Emperor and they are the King of Wands. So it's like they hiding a lot from you. I don't know if they taking money somewhere else, giving it to somebody else, building shit somewhere else, or they just keeping their money and want you to put out your money. Or they want to take you to court, or you taking them to court, but they want to show like they don't have nothing. Or you got an inheritance that you never got the money for, and they gave you what they wanted you to get. Or they trying to take your money. Something here is just not right. And it looked like something here may be already going to court, being settled, but it feels like they trying to do everything for you not to get nothing. Telling you don't have nothing. Telling you they don't have nothing. But be careful how this is rolling out, okay? Remember, we have a new moon, and then we have the Tower, and then we have a new moon. And everything is Pisces. Nothing is going to be easy, but you're going to be able to get what you want, okay? Nothing is going to be easy. This is not going to be, easy going, but you're going to get what you want, okay? So Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.